Hmm.
We both always choose waiting room though. It's kind of like our GM stage. We either GM to it or we ban to it, so we just end up on it anyways.
Yeah, it's just a comfort pick, you know? What can I say?
I just really want to fight you on Yoshi's Story, but you keep banning it.
I hate Yoshi's Story. It's the what? It has like changes in elevation. It's disgusting. I can't stand it. It slopes down slightly. It's horrifying.
Alright, let's watch our match in Grand Finals.
I think we're just waiting for another com.
Well, we don't need one, but I mean, it depends.
Now, Pika, we're fine. Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Way to go, pick. Isaac Puff.
Let's
There
do
it
this.
is.
Skidren's coming from losers. He's got to win 2 whole brackets.
It's a lot of
Well,
mental
then-
strain, honestly. Like, at the end of the day, all I don't want to see is another like that almost killed.
Oh.
But yeah, I just don't want to see another 80 minutes grand final because that will remain forever etched in my memory.
It wasn't 80 minutes, it was 50 minutes.
It was close to 80 minutes. I will say. I think no, we've had more than 1 hour grand finals before. I swear.
Divine into the F smash, that should take it.
But yeah, like
Skidren
it seems like
unanswered there.
like
With an early stop lead.
it kind of seems like all the adaptations have disappeared, but that's because this was multiple days after like the original game, like in Winners Finals.
No, it's also the same day.
Was it the same day after Winners Finals?
Yeah, we did it all on the same day.
I don't think we did. I think we
Just
were
the day
no
after.
after I went down to losers.
No, it was the same day. Pretty sure it was the same day.
Hold on, what? Hold on. Okay, I don't actually this one. Egg, go fill the silence while I check. I don't know how this ends, so I was invested.
What? Anyway, I didn't catch that. My hearing aid just died.
Yeah, fill the silence while I check. I'm not as invested, unfortunately, because I know how this ends.
Down air up smash confirmed there. Try not to let Skidren land on the stage.
If this Skidren gets one hit though, that's probably a death for Puff.
I'm using a lot of air dodges here. I don't want to get caught by a hand.
Do I get by hand and Skid doesn't want to be caught by Puff?
That's fine.
Anything.
Skidren up 2 stocks.
Yep, and yeah.
Get a forward throw though.
Nice. So it's still 1 stock lead. He's supposed something out.
I consider this matchup the worst matchup for Puff, because hand is just nearly impossible to deal with. And the only
Yeah, I
thing
can
Puff
see
is
why.
doing is getting in close to Isaac, and that's really, really hard.
Yeah, because unless you're on the ground and you're able to shield effect, you can't do anything about. Oh, that's a bad rest there. That kills. Yep, that kills. Fully charged.
Yeah, should have pulled the trigger on the rest a little bit early. Did it a bit too late there.
Yeah, look, our set was on 12th. That's when the replays are posted.
Right, Fluttro?
You must remember that. You lied to my face.
Alright, so it was the day before.
It was the 12th, and the day before was the day that we played this was on Friday. So
Yeah, the 13th.
yeah, that's not right. Point is though, yeah, kind of.
But you just came out of your matches versus Star here.
Yeah, that's true. So
Oh.
yeah,
So I warmed
Brave
up,
not-
which is my excuse for nearly losing this first game here. Lots
Yeah,
for
no,
one.
that's fair.
Ooh, shields through all that. And then
Get
just.
the forward throw though.
Yeah, I really needed to grab. I just like the adaptation's hard, man.
Skidren looking for that down throw. I mean, down air, down smash.
I'll be able to
shut
kill
up.
it there.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Well, we would have had
Hang
good
on.
chance of killing. But why I didn't.
I've killed. Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, Puff's light that will kill usually.
Yeah. Game on.
First game going to Skidren.
There we go. I will disconnect for a moment. I just need to change the batteries in my hearing aids.
It's all good.
But yeah, no spoilers. But yeah, this was this was interesting. I think generally speaking, like whenever we encounter each other in tour, it's always like a sort of it's almost a 50-50 split, honestly, which is pretty impressive given the matchup.
90-10 matchup. Isaac wins.
Yeah, given the horrific matchup, it's pretty interesting that it's a 50-50 split almost.
I'm more playing the player, not the character.
That's true, yeah. I got a really soft brain sometimes. Sometimes my synapses just don't fire.
Alright, we'll move to game 2 now.
What's that? Oh yeah, Egg's back. Okay, cool. I don't need to talk as much.
Yeah.
I think Pika's
Yeah.
trying to find the replay.
We're good.
There
And-
we go. Back to waiting room.
It's a comfort pick, man. What can I say? Also, yeah, Zero's been able to dodge like getting comboed by down air these days, which makes me really sad, honestly. It's like don't get easy hits anymore. I'm surprised that I actually managed to get an up smash in time. I thought that would have been like a Jimmy out like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like he just punishes it. Like I can't do it no more.
Gets up special though.
Oh, he got the rest
God.
though. Damn.
There's
Gets
lost.
instant response.
Also, yeah, I hit him, but I was still negative on that because I got hit by the wrist.
That forward air nearly killing off
I
the top.
always thought I was about to kill. Ooh.
I'm surprised I ended up on the other side of that. Like that, I remember that surprised me while I was playing.
Oh,
There's another
yep, there it
wrist.
is.
Sends the wrong way though.
Yeah.
Thank God. Honestly.
No punish though.
Well, yeah, it's to
Yeah.
the other side. It banishes me to
Oh, wait.
the other side. What can you do,
Oh,
right?
no, no.
Nearly killing off the top.
Yeah, because at this point, I think I've had the realization that maybe I can't just like do it. You see, because I just pulled off on the on that there. Also, what I should do is I should just continuously dare short hop for the mind games.
Yeah,
But I just
I mean, that's
Okay.
what I do with Mario. Just there and then. Okay.
But yeah, realistically, can't figure it out in time.
Yeah, just.
That's like a retroactive realization. That's the problem.
Punishing that handoff stage there. It's not fully safe for Isaac to do that.
Oh!
Down here has too
Eh?
much percent. Won't combo.
Yeah. There's the buff special. Ooh. Just needs something. Up air, back air. There we go.
Jab whiffing there. 181 though.
Yeah.
And people say Puff dies early.
It's
Puff dies
weird.
early when you're good. The problem is Puff dies early when you're good at the game.
Buff also dies early when your combos land.
Up I would have hit there.
So it's stuffing up so many approaches.
That's the eye. Back here. Yep, the eye's there. Oh,
Divine.
okay. Good
Doesn't go
choice.
for
Yeah,
one punch.
I had to guess that, like, yeah, I saw the escape happening. Just had to go for the up tilt instead.
This pan. You never use a sing, actually. Why is that? It's just not good.
It's not a very good move, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think.
not a good move.
Not that good. Like, why would you use it? It's like Warlock Punch. Like, it's okay sometimes, but, like, really? What the
Yeah, why
for that
use
matter?
Warlock Punch when you have a giant sword?
It has its uses, obviously, but like, they're it's alarmingly niche.
Yes.
Isaac kill confirms won't be combos anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why Puff lives so long.
Ooh, almost. Almost had this, okay. Back here. Almost takes it. Oh!
No
Nearly
dip,
lose all my
unfortunately.
jumps there.
Buff living.
It's really hard to gauge the distance actually on hand, because there's two variants of the downwards version. There's plain downwards, which just sends the fist downwards, and then there's the altered version, which is like a special tech thing, where you input back and down at the same time, and that actually sends it in a weird like direction. It sort of jitters it forwards a bit, and that's what I usually use. But sometimes you need to use the other one, and it's a bit of a guessing game.
Push him away.
Just keeps
There it
hitting me.
goes.
Not good for my brain, man. I got a really soft brain without many synapses. Yeah, like
The brain
touch
hasn't
the
activated yet.
Went for up top there, trying to get that early rest combo.
But yeah, didn't work out.
There we go.
Good thing about Puff staying in the air is that like a lot of weird options do kill a little bit earlier.
Oh, like that. It just went really high. That's right.
Grab reaching from all the way over there.
I thought they nerfed Rabs. What's
Isaac
this?
is limited by his stubby human limbs, alright? Unlike other characters who are inferior with their stubby limbs syndrome, Isaac has magic. Technically, it's synergy. It's not magic, but I feel like that's a discussion.
So it's Ness.
A little bit of damage there.
Okay, he's on him. Nice.
Kind of. Well, it's confusing because it's kind of also related to like these weird like these magic spirits that you just don't see in any of Isaac's animations. But you know what? I'm gonna. We're not having this back. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I was holding shield, but
it's I mean something to do while
Go!
off night.
Fool! I should know because like just a bit of like a issue there.
that hand. It's got set knockback and it sends so far up.
Ooh.
It is
This is
influenced by some DI, to be fair, but yeah.
Well, that's why you see me air dodge all the time when I'm up there. Just don't want to get hit by that hand. It'll kill me at 0.
Because it is reactable, I think, right? But it's just like, yeah, it will obliterate you. I think there's a
ooh,
there's a
nice
decent-
eye.
just like fighting a different Puff, and it's on Dreamland. And I just RC dash to do 2 uppers, not uppers, 2 up hands, and just kills.
Yeah, just kills a 0.
Like two up hands will just actually kill,
Damn.
because it's all set knockback basically, or a very something.
Oh,
But
here comes some of that.
growth is very small. I'm astounded that did
Somehow
not
not
hit.
getting me.
That hurt me physically. I like that through space and time.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
confirm up the
Yeah,
near.
just-
Yeah. Get the conversion.
Alright, that's game 2-0.
Different stage this time, no more waiting room.
And
And
Alright.
we'll be-
well, because we can't pick
we're
waiting room
forced to
because
go
it's
somewhere
somewhere
else.
Yeah.
Because this is the closest stage to waiting room.
Well,
It's a waiting room
Well,
and it has one platform.
well, I would have gone Pokemon Colosseum, but you said no.
No, not
Yeah,
after.
you're
not
ruining
after
the
those games.
stereotype.
Also, I would have said Toz, but yeah, no, it's Toz.
Me SD
Right.
in there.
Thank
I like
God.
the sing at the end.
There was a bit of bad BM there.
That's the only time I'm using Sing.
Yeah. Wait, you just take it back. Oh!
Yeah. It's just that simple.
And I can taunt.
This, yeah, no.
And
exactly.
he gets a balloon.
Of course.
Yeah, it's worth a stock, man. You gotta get the balloon.
Yeah.
I've got 2 so far.
Once again,
So
I
far 3
haven't figured out.
fingers
Like,
when the balloon appears.
I have yet to discover a better punish, honestly. That's just more reliable because I
get
can't
a
trust
lot of
myself.
damage out of it.
It's just the drift back. It's so hard to handle sometimes. Because obviously, like Isaac does have disjoints, but Puff has really long limbs, so like, what can you do?
Has disjoints with hurt boxes.
which makes it objectively not a. You know what? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
Technically not then.
Reach the jump.
Nice. And yeah,
Barely managed to get grab in time. I don't know why.
wasn't
he didn't
grabbing
just,
it.
Yeah, you probably weren't even making it back to ledge.
Yeah, that's true. Because once again, like Smash real deceptive. Honestly, I think you can smell the sort of like desperation, like the stench of desperation.
Mm.
Because obviously, when I lose the set, that's just over. But Zero could lose the set and it's okay.
I like how
Mind games.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, also, it's pretty, like, I think sometimes it's probably, it would be better for me, like, to delay and, like, throw out the hand up a little bit later, but I just don't actually have the capability of doing that. I'm just not practiced enough with it yet, so, yeah.
If you wait for the air dodge.
Yeah, like, actually, like, wearing out the air dodge, but it's just, like, I just don't have the capability. Also, sometimes it just fails to line up, because hand will just continue going forwards anyways, so, you know. Because it is, like, it's pretty reactable, honestly. It has to rely on conditioning. Otherwise.
Gets the hand into down smash though.
There we go.
Surprisingly even given the style of this game. And yeah, got my RC dash for no purpose. Literally accomplished nothing. And if I had reversed that, and I'd gone in the opposite direction, I think it would have killed. But oh well.
You don't notice it, but I actually do a lot of RC dashes, but Puff's RC dash is pretty much the same as just falling off the platform. So
It just does nothing, yeah.
it does nothing. There's the vine, forward smash, and it kills.
I actually don't remember taking this game, but I did, so cool. Good, yeah.
Alright. That felt like a quick game. I don't know, just quick.
Surprisingly quick game for Isaac Puff, honestly.
Yeah. Alright,
That's
game
good.
four.
Once again, they've hit the realization of, yeah, Puff needs to approach, and yeah, I also need to approach because I don't want to get camped out.
I wouldn't call what you're doing approaching.
To be fair, it's not, but I need to be aggressive at times at least. Which is kind of different from, like, I don't know, to be fair, I feel like it depends. Yeah, like...
The match is just slow because I'm just trying to get in, and it's just hard for me. So I'm taking my time
Also-
trying to figure out your patterns, figure out how to get in.
I'd say I do a lot better if I remembered that on this stage, right, if you do a hand down below the platform, it actually drops it onto the platform. Which is
So-
important. It would be helpful if I remembered that, but I just don't.
Yeah, I think I start hiding under the platforms here whenever you do hand.
Yeah, it's because it's kind of hard. It's
It still
very
hits me
difficult.
there, though.
Well, yeah, because you need to use it a little earlier. But if you try and like land directly on, like, yeah, it's difficult to sort of like get the sweet spot for it. It's surprisingly complicated.
Gets caught. It goes for down
Yeah,
smash.
the furious mash. I don't know. You can probably hear the keyboard mashing through space and time there. Like,
He wants to mash so hard, you can hear it.
look, you just hear the illusion of it.
Yeah.
Still gets it. The hand,
Right,
the
I'll
hand
fix the screen.
forward into down smash just keeps hitting me.
Hand back. Well, it's because it's one of the few things they can confirm on Puff.
I've
There
got
we
my
go.
own confirm though.
There to smash. There's quite a lot there to smash that confirms.
Oh yeah, DI's out. That's a 50-50 because either you DI in or you DI out, and it depends which one it is.
Yeah. Doesn't get the rest there.
Just free damage. Can't do much about
I'm
it.
going for these risky rests because I'm at a percent where I won't die if I miss it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I've got a jab reset, but
Once
then-
again, I have to say this. I haven't figured out a good, like, you know, a good reliable one on Puff yet.
Yeah, I got a jab reset there, but I just pushed you off. Pushed you off the platform.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Totally intentional. But just part of the game. Don't worry about it. But yeah, like, it's really hard to be tricky with, like, hand recasts. They're just
Wall
hard.
of pain here though, off the missed
Ooh.
down smash.
Wall of pain hurts me. Like it's very
I
aptly
see me.
named.
Jumps into that.
Mix up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Skidren off
It's
the
a mix up
spot.
that only ever works once. It only works once. It doesn't work any other times after that.
Mm.
But yeah, you can get stuck on the plat.
Plat.
That's pretty safe. It's a very like it's very finicky to try and get it under the plat. It's possible, but it's just hard. Because either it's not close enough and it just doesn't do anything, or it's too far, or it's like too close in and it just gets stuck on the plat.
And there's me trying to hide under the plat again, but the hand just hits me.
It's harder
hand
than
is
I feel like you
coming.
give it credit for. It's hard, man. It's actually like really hard to get it on properly.
Nice.
Just getting hit by everything here.
Yeah. I think if you start delaying like your attacks, you might hit him more. Yeah, I don't know.
I know what's
Now I
coming.
desperately need this kill.
Okay, and you got your kill. We're very close.
I know exactly what's about to happen. This is despite me being up, this is a moment.
This is the moment to shine.
This is important because if I lose this, I don't know if I'll have the
Oh,
momentum to keep
reach
going.
the high jump.
Oh, I can't.
That's a wall
And
of pain
only
right there.
32%. This is very doable.
This is
Yeah,
you wouldn't believe how
especially because
doable
of
this
combo.
is.
Like if you get a good tough rest combo, that's it.
Yep.
This is scary. But 75
I
is
really
not
have
enough.
I really have to grab. Like when I panic, I only do down smash. I really need to like grab out of that. Otherwise, it's just not good enough. Also, did you see the sneaky like backwards? Just to get some space. It was very classy, I think. Yeah, it
We're
only
not
works
going for
once.
that one again.
Oh,
You-
there it
let's do
is.
it again.
Oh.
Yeah, second wall win.
God, that was such a clutch. Congrats
Here's the
to
problem,
Zero
right?
for the only thing. We are going to game
What?
5.
Yeah,
Yep.
2-2.
And if I lose this set, that will be that.
That's it. God damn.
Back on waiting room.
I don't know if you can tell. I think there's quite a little like emotional damage going on right now. Quite a lot of emotional damage. And
Yeah.
finally, I figure it out. Finally, I managed to do one of them.
Yeah.
do a grab. Problem is that it's still hard to like actually punish pop out of grabs because
Yeah.
it's still a 50-50. Like there's no. Whereas like for fast fallers, you can actually up throw and get guaranteed confirms. I think. For Puff, it has to be down throw and it's always 50-50.
So up smash instead of rest there. Just trying
You
to
know.
tack on damage. Because if I go for rest now, it's a stock trade.
That's all. That was almost a kill, actually. It's really disgusting how effectively that actually does kill.
Try for the S. Ooh, damn.
Goes under the hand.
That was under the hand.
To be fair, it was the wrong hand. I did. It was long down where it should have been like. Upwards.
Oh, there's the rest combo.
Yeah, there's the rest.
The rest, but it is a stock
Obviously,
trade.
get punished, but it's just not worth it. Frankly speaking, it's just not worth it.
Not worth it for Isaac, yeah.
Yeah, you need,
Yeah.
you need the moment to just recover from that.
Because I killed you at nearly 0 there. You're killing me at like
Yep.
100.
That was
Would
basically
that be
a
a
0
risk?
to death.
Nope. That could have been a risk if my execution was a bit better.
I don't know if you can tell. There's a little like going on.
Okay, Skidren, you have to win this
I'm pretty
because
calm at
Starboy
this
made
point.
his entire last savings.
Oh,
Because
shit.
I know even if I lose this, there's still a whole.
There's still bracket reset is the
bracket reset.
problem. Like it's
I'm
already
just
been grueling, right? I'm a that like it said it,
Grabbed you out of
I
that.
was completely not ready for how far that threw zero forwards. Like it's astounding.
It's pretty
Like, I
funny.
get that it moves you forwards, but I was not ready for that much distance.
Yeah, when it's fully charged, it goes pretty far.
I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. I'll be able to punish this with a you know, with my vine, and it just didn't.
Oh, that will be a kill though.
Yeah.
It's always worried when you like charge for too long. But fortunately, Puff is light, so I can afford to like let him out a little earlier. Without needing to get all the
That's
sauce on
not-
it.
That kill? Yeah, that
Takes
kills.
Takes it off the top.
The team bag, very classy, very respectable. Yeah,
Classy.
you see, I don't know.
If I take it, that's it.
Took a
That will be
step
the tournament.
to like contemplate my life choices while I was on Halo. And I think you can tell, like, there's a lot more spacing out now. Like, there's less going in.
Yeah,
And
but
there's a lot more
now you have to like
hand.
slow them out.
'Cause, yeah, this is how you can tell I'm panicking, because, like, there's just... Like, yeah. I'm just pushing hand instead of, like, doing other options. Which, to be fair, like, that is how Isaac works, but, like, yeah. There's a lot more being.
And it is the best option, especially against Puff. I just can't get in. I'm trying so hard, just getting hit by everything.
Yeah. Oh,
That was
but
a
you're
that
close.
was late. If I had,
Rest.
like,
Read the
just
jump.
waited a
No
bit...
rest there.
Oh, yeah, this is a
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
there we go. Honestly,
Think-
I'm scared of grand finals. My throat hurts. Like yesterday when this
Yeah,
happened, I was salty, but now I'm just glad because my throat is quite painful.
At least we didn't have to go through for a whole reset. That would
You
have
have
been
to go
grueling.
for the reset. Thank God for that, honestly.
So Exile wins the tournament.
Yeah.
Yes, you did, my
Well-
good sir. You know, like
Yeah.
well played. What can I
Congrats.
say?
Congrats, Zero. You have made 3 people lose their entire house.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because Starboy, Pika, and JSG betted their life savings on Skidren.
Whoops.
Whoop.
Come on,
You know
man.
what? I think what this was is that this was an organized mafia event, and I feel if somebody handed me an unmarked envelope behind the scenes. Sorry
Pika,
about
are you
that.
gonna
The
play
Xrlylyl.
the H-box pop-off?
Huh?
Are you gonna play the H-box pop-off?
Here we go. Here's one.
Yes, motherfucker!
Alright, stream heard it. Good enough for me.
Nice.
Well, that was a good tournament. Thanks everyone for showing up. Thanks all of Australia for saving replays, most importantly. Thanks.
Actually saving replays,
when,
yeah.
when people don't save replays, it's not very fun. But yeah,
Yeah.
thank you to all the players. Thank you to my commentators, Egg, Skidren, and Exar. Thank you to all the players. Thank you to all the TOs, I guess. Other people
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, thank you.
Actually-
Thanks for hosting the tournament.
Hey, no problem.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
Pretty good
awesome.
one.
I do appreciate
Hang
the
on.
stream.
And looks like we might be getting a few new members from the stream as well into the Discord.
Well, hopefully.
oh, sweet.
But I do
So-
think it's kind of funny that H-Box rested himself in his pop-off one time.
Yeah, and
That's
so
it.
that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the end of the tournament, the end of the stream. Have a good one, everybody.
Yep.
Because I'm sure
See ya,
it's,
guys.
it's like 10:30.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted, honestly. I was gonna do something like an hour ago, and I just had to delay it.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
Pepsi
sorry
right
about
here.
that.
I've been fine because of that.
Fine, you know, I signed up for this. I knew what I was signing up for.
Mm.
Yeah.
I knew
It's a 3
what I
hour
was
stream.
It wasn't that long, honestly. Could have been much longer, especially Puff
If we
Isaac.
got the bracket reset, I would have cried, actually. Like,
Yeah, let's take a moment to thank Zero and Skidren for not making 9-minute matches.
okay, thank God for that.
All
Like,
right.
yeah, we're just over the whole, like, going to time thing, I think. We're just tired of it, like, collectively.
No,
We just don't wanna-
the reason I'm not going for time is because I know the matchup now. I don't need to go to time.
Well, that's
It
my...
actually
Well,
works
I'll
better
have
for
you know...
Puff to not go for a timeout.
Well, I just don't want to go to time, so I guess we don't sympathize, huh? I guess we do.
All right. Have a good
Yeah,
one, everybody.
Yeah, alright.
Take care.
Goodbye.